It's not good. They cracked. You know you cracked it. You know you cracked it. You shouldn't have done it. You know what you're doing, but...
With Street Fighter 6 right around the corner and the turning point following right afterwards, QCS wanted to know some players' opinions on the Street Fighter 6 crack. We went out to Bourbon to get the opinions of both new and old players on what they think about it. And here are just a few of those opinions that we got.
I agree with Capcom's ruling of anybody that uses it should be banned because it's wrong to do something like that, because we should be lucky they are even giving us a beta in the first place. It's open to everyone.
I think it's bad because I haven't played it, and that means everyone else gets to have fun, but I didn't have fun. Could have, should have, but I didn't. But I want to, but I can't, so it's bad.
I think Capcom is in the total right of banning people who have like access to the crack. And even though it's just like training mode and it's not like full functionality of like the entire game, and I don't think you get all the characters, it doesn't matter. It's kind of cheating. So they're totally in the right to do it. They're totally in the right to ban those players. And they knew very well that if they were going to open it like that and they were going to like hack it, I mean, of course it's going to lead to consequences.
I saw it on Twitter, I think today. They like just released a statement saying like, if you've participated in that or we find that like you're doing that, you'll like be banned from all tournaments. You know, I think there's a difference between well, the main argument going on is like, well, people in Japan, they've been playing like Street Fighter before it was released in the West, and you know that stuff kind of happens with fighting games. But
I think they're totally in the right, and I think it's unfair to players who are trying to buy the game legally. It's kind of unfair that some of these players are just playing the game during that time frame, come up to the Capcom Pro Tour.
The problem is, I think now people are talking about is the $1 million. $1 million are in it now, and so you know everyone, like when you bring money like that into it, then it gets like, oh, it's serious. So I wish they said earlier, like if you're doing the crack, you're just not gonna be able to play. But they just now released it, so I understand. Like you want to get good at it, you want to all this and all that. But in my opinion, like it's complicated, but there's $1 million in it, so I would say. You certainly weren't aware of it, like how bad the crack was when we first started, but now that we're getting into the later, and it's like the tournament's coming up, it's about to be $1 million. I can't have the cracked players on the tournament. I just can't do it. I think that would be just super unfair. I understand that you want to get good at the game, like it's a competitive spirit. I totally understand that part of it, but you can't show up to a tournament playing out of your mind to some guy that's been playing the demo for like 2 months. I just don't think that's fair at all. It's not good. It's not good. They cracked. You know you cracked it. You know you cracked it. You shouldn't have done it. You know what you're doing, but I understand. But you can't win the $1 million, pal. I'm sorry. You're cracked. I'm sorry.
I personally put in probably around 50 hours in the beta. I thought it was pretty good. There are some things that could have been tuned, but overall I'm excited for it, and I look forward to Turning Point and hopefully getting to play some more there.